And I see a shadow over there. I hope that's somebody. Please tell me that's somebody. Okay. So I'm gonna head back over there. I heard footsteps and I just saw a shadow. So by all rights, there should be somebody right over here.
Roll down the window.
No, I'm good. I don't want to be like one of them dumb asses that holds his phone out of the window and he goes, whoop!
Okay, I just wanted to show you guys real quick. We're trying to get to this ancient monastery, and this is the route we're currently on. I pulled over because it's pretty treacherous. Look, we got to drive through here. And we got to find a way around these cliffs. Whew! Eric and I are climbing up this kind of cliff face here. It doesn't look as extreme. We came from back there. And we're heading up into those trees where a 7th century monastery, or began in the 7th century, by Saint Disibod, who came here from Ireland and established a monastery here. That was in the 7th century. And following him later on is Saint Hildegard, who came here and lived here for 39 years to write her stories about him. And she wrote those stories from her visions. Both reached sainthood, so both of them performed miracles. And this is a historically significant plateau. It's not that high up because it was originally used by the Celts for their religious needs, and then followed by the Romans, who had a temple up here for Jupiter. And I don't know if there's anything about it that remains. We're going to take a look up here, so we're going to continue. Join us. You can't see it because of the trees and the vineyards, so let's go see what we can see. Oh wow, already I'm just, look at this. Wow, this is beautiful. Okay, so this is absolutely beautiful. This monastery, there's several layers to it. You have the Celts, which I don't believe there's any remnants left from the Celts. But the Romans, I believe, they did have a temple for Jupiter up here. Not quite sure where that's located. Saint Disibod, he spent the rest of his life up here. He created this monastery. It was destroyed and then rebuilt in the 10th century. And then Saint Hildegard, she came, and she was actually really she lived here for 39 years, and it wasn't until her 40s that she received these visions that told her Saint Disibod's story, and she wrote it down and she shared it with the church. She was also a talented composer, absolutely remarkable woman. I'll give you the information in the video to her. And so we're going to explore where they were. At the same time, what I'm going to do, I'm going to be respectful. We will not be using the Ouija board up here. However, with that said, I have an app on my phone that allows us, any entities in the area can actually talk to us using it. It's respectful. It only allows us to receive words, nothing more than that. Well, it also claims to let us know if there's any entities nearby, which I have not been able to confirm, but I have to say the words we've gotten on this have been incredibly accurate, incredibly. So we're going to start with that right here. And with that open, we're going to explore. Let's see this beautiful place and what has it available for us. Oh my goodness. I'm not quite sure what destroyed this monastery. I do remember reading that for a while this monastery was used as in many old ruins before they were, considered put under the safety of the state. They were used as quarries where the local communities would come and take the stones and use them to build houses. And that's why, although this was destroyed over the years in several different conflicts. Look at this. This is from the monastery itself. And they're just out here in the open air. That's incredible. And if I understood correctly, these used to cover tombs. So I have to wonder if the tombs are still here, if people are still buried up here, and if they're now in unmarked graves. I imagine that's possible. That's sad, but highly likely. Look at this. This is just incredible. And I just have such a solemn feeling. Almost a sad feeling. Oh wow, look at this. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is amazing. Holy. Eric, you got to see this. Oh my God, I didn't know this. Okay, I have to walk around. I have to see this. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this. Oh my God. I did not expect to see this. This is beautiful. I didn't know this was still here. This must have been the main abbey. Okay, now I put it on wide because I'm gonna go down there. So I just saw part of the monastery that I didn't think we could get to. And I've got the GoPro set up from the top, and I'm gonna see if I can go underneath, or rather from the bottom, and get inside. I didn't think it was possible, but it looks like there might be a way. The other way over here, which I had tried just a little while ago, was locked, okay? And it looks like they're using it as storage. But I think I spotted another way in, and I'm going to attempt it. And it does look like it might be a bit hazardous. Whoa, spinning around. So I've got to go down here. So it looks like I'm gonna have to use a buttress, which is right here. You can't really see it that well through the video, I don't think, and to climb down and get there. So I have to be really, oh man, that's dangerous. That might not be brilliant. This isn't that brilliant either, to be honest with you. Did it. Okay, so let's continue on. Let's take a look if we can get inside. And this is just absolutely amazing. I just had the feeling like I'm coming up to a castle when it's just this incredible monastery ruins here. I don't know if I'm even allowed to be over here. Okay, so I'm gonna continue forth. I left my GoPro at the top so it can film me while I'm, oh man, don't tell me I can't get inside. That's not fair. Let's look at the other way. It was too good to be true. Just look at this. Wow. You can see parts of it below are refurbished. They're trying to save it as much as they can. You can just tell at the work they're doing. Oh man, we can't get in. Oh, that's sad. Well, I don't see my GoPro up there. Okay, so we can't get in. I thought for sure I was going to be able to get in there. Oh well, I tried. It must be too dangerous. This must be the area that they're excavating. I read about an area they were excavating, but I didn't know where it was exactly. And I imagine that must be it. Okay. Wow. So yeah, there's my GoPro right there. Wonder if it saw anything down there. I hope they finish this so people can go through it. I would love to go in there. And I thought I could, but it turns out I can't. I don't know where Erik is. Oh man, the battery died on my GoPro. Okay, no problem. I'll just replace it. Are you trying to tell us something? Trying to tell us something? Oh, I hope we can get in there. Looks like they're using it. Looks like they're using it for storage. But still. Hello? Oh, I wish I could go down there. Nope, can't get in there. Oh, I just got the a double word. I never get double words. It says go in. Wait a minute. What? Oh my God, it said go in. I can't get in. There's no way. It's locked. Am I actually talking to someone here? Okay, now I got the word have. Are you saying I could have? No, it's locked. I tried. Can't believe I might be actually talking to an entity up here. Oh my goodness. This is just so beautiful. So beautiful. Oh my lord, how many of these buildings are there? So this must have been a village. Oh, it looks like we might be able to get in there. Let's go down. Oh, we can get in. Yes. Okay, let's do this. Be careful not to slip in my excitement. Okay. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh my God. Now I'm inside. This is insane. I mean, in a good way, not bad way, just unreal. Okay, so now I'm in one of the buildings from the monastery. Dates back to the 14th century. And it's just incredible. Just take a look around. And I've got it all to myself. At least I thought I had it all to myself. I hear footsteps. I hope that's Eric. Wow, this is just incredible. I mean, it's all hollowed out, but it's beautiful. Trace. So the word I just got is trace. And I see a shadow over there. I hope that's somebody. Please tell me that's somebody. Okay. So I'm gonna head back over there. I heard footsteps and I just saw a shadow. So by all rights, there should be somebody right over here. Oh, it's Eric. Okay. Man, this looks awesome in here.
Yeah.
This is incredible. So far, this has been absolutely incredible. I didn't know there were so many buildings here. This is like a village. It's not just, I was under the understanding that there was just a monastery up here, but this is a village up here. This is not just one building or two buildings or three buildings. There's a dozen of them at minimum, and some of them, like this one we're at right now, are just incredibly, well, when you visit a lot of ruins, you will understand what I mean by intact. Most ruins are just like rubble walls, not much to them. This actually still has all four walls. Even though it doesn't have the floors, it has all four walls and it has the windows. So that to us is pretty good. It's more than, it's a ruin obviously, but it's incredibly intact for a ruin. This is rare to be able to go into a room like this and it still has the windows. Now this is the thing, when you see ruins like this and you see the rock and you see the windows, well, when this was actually in use, you didn't see the stone. The stone was covered with timber and tapestry. And even the windows were covered with timber and tapestry, the stone itself. So that way it looked, if you watch movies and you're looking into castles and you're saying, they don't look so old. Well, that's because when you're at ruins, you see the stonework. But when you actually see some of these castles that are still in use, you don't see the stonework for the most part because they're covered. Sort of like in your house. You have stone walls and then they're covered with wallpaper and then they're covered with paint and so on. Same concept. Okay, this is just amazing. I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay. And I got the word lobe in my app just a little while ago when we were at one of the other ruins up on the hilltop, and I didn't really give it much thought until we just saw this. How amazing is that? Wow. You know, this app, it just really amazes me how accurate it is with the words, how they relate to where we are. Oh, look, we can go in there. Should we? Well, it's open. That's right. I hope nobody takes my camera up there. I better go retrieve it. But first, let's check this out. Oh my God, this is so beautiful and so amazing. I wonder why there's nobody up here. Oh my goodness. So amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna head back up. I left another camera up there and I'm gonna want to get that. Yep, my camera's still up there. Hopefully it's still filming. It's still here. Thank goodness. And it's still filming. Whew. Okay. Oh wow, look at this rock. I was just sitting there. I wonder where that came from. So Eric says he found the monk cemetery. We're gonna go and take a look at that now. Oh, look at this. It says rock. And look what I had picked up just now. A rock. This beautiful little rock that was next to my camera. I picked it up. And I'm telling you, this app, I'm not advertising for them, but it's called Ghost Radar Classic. And it's a free app. And again, I'm not advertising. I don't know them. Nothing like that. But I gotta say, their app is like incredibly accurate. I mean, look at that. There's a rock in my hand. I had just picked it up. Oh my goodness. It literally, I can show you, Eric. I just picked up this rock and the app. Come here, man. Take a look at this. Before it goes away, it finds another word. Look what it says on there on the top.
Yeah, it says rock. Look at that.
And look at that.
Yeah.
I just picked that rock up.
Wow.
I mean, I'm telling you, this app is accurate as they come.
Yeah.
Okay, we're...
So that seems to be hold all the monk cemeteries.
Okay, so where we just were was the graveyard for the monks. Really?
Yeah, it says Monastery. So.
Oh my goodness. So where we were just right now.
Could be the tomb where they were buried.
And you know what? I found the tomb coverings over there, the gravestones.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the flat ones that they would put on the ground.
Right.
Over there in those ruins. Man, these words, I tell you, it's incredible. Look at the word I just got. What do you see on there?
Mass. Wow.
Something's been knocking on these trees. I wonder if there's a woodpecker. It's too cold for a woodpecker. I don't see one though.
No, me neither.
Wow. Man, I'm telling you, this is so accurate. So obviously there's someone here with us. So Erica and I have explored this entire village, I call it, because it's not just a monastery. It's a religious village that once was up here, and it's just absolutely amazing. And we spent quite a bit of time up here. I'm out of breath. We just did one more walk around, tried to find some entrances into some of the lower areas, but unfortunately they're all blocked off. But even with that, it's incredible. It's solemn and it's beautiful. So quiet, except for some birds. We had it mostly to ourselves the entire time. In fact, we did have it to ourselves the entire time, except for any of the monks that are still amongst us. And maybe that one monk that they say wanders around up here. Maybe we caught him on camera, who knows. I was over here, there was a way underneath one of the ancient monasteries, one of the ruins. But as you see in the footage, there was a termite infested log, and the way down was just too dangerous, so it was also off limits. So I didn't go into it. I wanted to, but I thought I saw somebody down there. That's how I even noticed it. I thought I saw someone dark, not a shadow figure, but a person. And that sounds possible that maybe I saw the monk in his dark brown robes going into that room. That's how I found it, by seeing movement. I mean, I know that sounds incredible, but I legitimately mean that. I still, at this moment, want to go in there. We also just don't want to be disrespectful. That's the most important part. We do not want to be disrespectful. It's nice enough that we can come up here and have the place pretty much to ourselves and wander as much as we like. So we shouldn't take extra advantage of the location and go to places that are off limits, and mostly off limits due to safety. So that's it. Eric, what do you think? Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Did you like it?
It was great.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, it's just stunning. Okay, thanks for watching. If you saw anything or heard anything that we missed or we didn't mention on camera, please leave a comment. Let us know. We're gonna head out. Cheers. Oh my God! It says music. That is hugely significant because Saint Hildegard, I hope I'm saying her name right, when she was here, she composed music.